Steve. What can I do? My mule Oliver has started the bad habit of pawing when tied at the gate or in the trailer. He did not do this the first 8 months I have known him. This is a question we get a lot about pawing, Stephen. What would you say?
Okay, so pawing, what is that? It is, I want something. I don't want to stand here. I want a paw to get to grass because the snow's on top of it. I want a paw to break the ice so I can get a drink. I want a paw because I am not happy with it. That is kind of what's going on right now. I am not happy with standing here. I'm not happy with being in a trailer. So you know what? Can you fix it permanently? Nope. Nope. Part of life. They're pawing. Okay. They are communicating, just like I'm communicating with you now. So can we say, Mule, don't paw in this spot? Yes. How do we do that? We take a heavy log chain, about 10 inches of it, heavy links, okay? And you can take and take yourself a small leather dog collar or small collar and put the link, put the strap through that, tie it above the knee, put one on each side, and then take some baling twine and tie from strap across the top of the neck down to strap. That way it keeps the chain from pulling off of the leg. And what happens is we're going to make him uncomfortable because when he paws, it's going to bang on his pastern. Okay, I mean on his cannonball on each side. Okay, that's what it's going to do. Now, this is going to take, just like any other training, it's going to take some work on your part. And here's the work. When you put that on the legs at home, where he's pawing at the hitching rail, you sit over there and drink yourself a cold drink and just wait. And the split second, as close as you can, when that mule stops pawing, go over there and pet on him, pull each one of the hobbles off, and hang it up right there at the hitching post where he can see it. Okay? Now, when you do that, and he goes to pawing again, immediately take him, immediately put him back on, and all he's going to do is think, all right, at this spot, I'm going to really be made uncomfortable if I keep on doing what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to tell you, I can move that mule 10 inches to the right or to the left. It's a whole nother world, and he'll start pawing again. Okay? But you got to have the hobbles there, at the chain on each one of them, on each leg, and you got to take them off and put them on as quickly as you can so that the mule says, this is not a good spot. Okay, now, we can do it another way. We could take a couple of used horseshoes, mule shoes, and we could tie baling twine to them, have them hang down about 10 inches, and then tie some other baling twine up around above the knee on each leg, and go up over the top again with your long baling twine on each strap, on each piece of baling twine, and you can use baling twine and horseshoes. Okay, now that you can do. Mule shoes, you can do that. But remember, they are not going to quit pawing, and some of this has to do with you. All right, now it's your turn. What we tend to do as soon as we come in from a ride, we tend to immediately pull the saddle off. We tend to immediately take him to a corral. And a lot of times we'll go ahead and feed him right there. So guess what? Now the mule's saying, your timing's not good. That timing, hey, I'm supposed to be in my corral now. I'm going to paw. I'm going to, because why? Because that's what you did. When you get done from a ride, everybody, listen to this. This is important. You get done from a ride, you leave that mule saddled up. Half an hour, minimum. Minimum, okay? Now, there'll be a case or two where it might be a little bit less, but there's going to be a whole lot more. Now, then when he's quiet, he's paying attention, I'll pull the saddle off. I'll brush him down a little bit, and then I will leave him there another 15 minutes to a half an hour. Okay? That way I don't teach him, we're going to do this at so-and-so time, so many minutes, we're going to do that. Same thing with feeding time. You feed at the same time every day, Pretty soon the mule's going to start pawing and say, hey, it's 5 o'clock. You're saying, no, I'm going to go riding. No, 5 o'clock, dinner time, clean my corrals, let's go. That's what they do, folks. Okay? So it's not just the mule's fault. Do you understand this? Hear what she said, Dave? She said 8 months later it started becoming a problem. Guess who taught it? Guess who taught it? You did. These mules are fine, folks, until we teach them the bad habits, and we do it inadvertently. We don't think about it. Because how many of you, I'm going to see a show of hands down here, everybody's watching, how many of you, as soon as you come up, you immediately pull the saddle off bridle and throw them in the corral? Come on, don't fake me out. Tell me the truth. How many of you are doing that?